We all know that Wonder Woman's the second strongest Justice League member. Today we're unboxing Mezco Wonder Woman. As y'all know, we're currently doing a DC unboxing series and I'm trying to get a whole Mezco Justice League. So next up in the roster, we have one of the big three Wonder Woman. And by the gods, this figure is amazing. They absolutely nailed that classic Wonder Woman look. The colors on the figure just pop so well. But now let's go ahead and look at the heads. First, we have the normal stern head. Lastly, we have a slightly angrier head. And now onto the hands. First, we have a pair of fists, but I gotta point out the skin color difference. As you can tell, it's just very different and it looks weird. But next, we have two grabbing hands, some relaxed hands, and lastly, some hands to hold the lasso. Speaking of, let's go ahead and look at her accessories. First, we have this super cool colorful axe. Then we have her very iconic sword and her even more iconic shield. Then of course, you can't have Wonder Woman without the lasso of truth, which on the body, you actually have a holster for it. And you also have one for the sword on the other side. And here they both are in their place. But before we get to the second tray, first we have an accessory baggie. Then we have this super nice blue cape, which actually has two wires on each side. And here's the cape on the figure. I think it looks absolutely amazing. Definitely gives more of a warrior vibe. But now onto the second tray, it wouldn't be a Mezco without the stand. Like always, just connect the two pieces and you have this beautiful stand. Next in the tray, we have her spear. And lastly, we have a wired version of the lasso of truth, so you can pose it however you want. But now let's take a closer look at the details on the figure. First up, they did a great job on the head sculpt. The crown looks awesome, and I love the more classic hairdo. Then of course, they did a great job on the armor, but some reason only the bottom half is soft goods. Then of course, we have the gauntlets, which also looks super nice. And of course, we have the boots. I love the shiny red that they use. And lastly, we have the cape. Like I said earlier, the silky material is super nice and super high quality. Just all around, they did a great job. Like usual, let's go ahead and take a look at the articulation, which I gotta be honest, is very disappointing. You don't get much head movement at all, and not even double jointed elbows. You have pretty much no ab crunch because of the hard plastic torso, but you do get a slight waist swivel as well. You can almost hit the full splits. One thing I will say that's nice is you do have a thigh cut, which most Mezcos do not have. Sadly, only 90-degree legs and pretty much no foot movement at all. But to wrap things up, even though the articulation's completely buns, if you know how to utilize angles and just pose in general, you're going to be fine. I was pretty much able to hit every pose that I wanted to, and the quality of the figure and the colors just honestly make up a lot for the articulation. This figure looks amazing and it really nails that Wonder Woman look. And until we have another company make a better comic Wonder Woman than this, Mezco will stay my definitive Wonder Woman. But like always, thank you guys for watching and don't forget to stay nerdy. Omni out!